Hello there, this is Anne Vivian. Welcome to my channel if you're new to my channel. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. Welcome to your Tarot Messages by Sign video for August 2022. I'm going to go through each sign and tune into your energy for the month ahead and some guidance that's coming through, intuitive guidance. I suggest that you look, if you know your astrology chart, I suggest that you check out your rising sign and your sun sign for your general energy, your moon sign for your intuitive and emotional energy and guidance for the month. And if you know your Venus, that could help you, your Venus sign, that could help you understand your relationships. If you know other parts in your chart and what sign they are, what sign the planet and the sign on the house is, you can look to that signs reading for information about that part of your life. So let's get started. Happy Lionsgate, happy August. I hope your late summer is going well. Let's get started with Aries. Aries, tuning into my lovely, fiery, playful, courageous Aries. What does Aries need to know for August 2022? These cards are for Aries. Okay, I've got 4 of Swords and 7 of Swords for tarot. Got spring, sow your seeds, see your seeds grow for angels and ancestors, and for the Starseed Oracle for you, Aries. The courageous peony. Interested, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. So Aries, tuning into your energy for August 2022. I feel like Aries, you might have some things that you're keeping on the down low. You might have some plans that you're not sharing as outwardly with others. You have some things brewing, and you might be a little bit less demonstrative. You might be a little bit less communicative. You might be a little bit less verbal or as expressive right now with some things. I feel like you are getting a lot done, or you have the opportunity to get a lot done. But you're also taking your time though. So with the 7 of Swords, Aries, I feel like there's something that a lot of Aries want to finish, but you're able to sort of, you don't need to finish it now, and you're able to sort of put it on the back burner until you get some other components together or some other things fall into place. I feel like Aries, there's an energy of waiting, of being prepared to make changes, and sort of assessing, biding your time in order to figure out what changes you need to make. So you've got the rabbit, you've got fertility and the spring energy, growing energy. So Aries, I feel like, for you, August, you might have a lot going on, and there's an opportunity for a lot to be growing for you in August. I feel like the rabbit, the bunny, is saying, trust your instincts, and you'll know the right timing for when to take action. So there's a lot of things that could grow, that maybe are growing, that could grow even more in August. And it's really about, trusting your intuition. You might want to work with your dreams, even some meditation to tune into your higher guidance and intuition about when and the when and the how and the what for the action. But I feel like you have different components happening, and here's, and sort of at the same time, and you're sort of, organizing. I'm sorry, I feel like I have a hair and eyelash. Thank you for bearing with me. You're able to just sort of be patient with allowing things to fall into place and the timing, and this can help you to have the patience. So multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. getting to know different dimensions of you, Aries, in August. Allow yourself to get in touch with different dimensions of you and allow yourself to show different dimensions this month in ways that feel good. You might be presenting yourself in a different way in August. And I feel like, you're understanding not everybody gets you in every way, and it can help you to let go of that. It's okay that not everybody understands all dimensions of me. And as I can do that, I can help to kind of organize and accept these dimensions and acknowledge them and integrate them myself. And I feel like, you are getting help from the other dimensions. You're getting help with continuing to prosper your manifestations, and also to understand, when to maybe switch gears with something, or how to maybe, incorporate another part of your personality or gifts in a way you haven't incorporated before. Incorporate some other component to a project you haven't incorporated before. And this could affect relationships too, that you might be understanding different parts of yourself, and more aware of different parts of yourself, and more of your desires too, and being more open in relationships about that, can help. It's important to be ourselves in relationships. And as we change, that's part of the evolution of relationships, is as we change and grow, our partnerships change and grow. So Aries, I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for tuning in. Embrace your multidimensional self. Pay attention to your intuition for the timing of when to take action with different projects. Have some patience with allowing things to unfold. Have a beautiful Lionsgate, a beautiful August. Blessings. Spilling water all over myself. Next up, we have Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Welcome. How are you doing, my foreign friend? Thank you so much for tuning in. Let's see what messages are coming through for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know for August 2022? What does Taurus need to know for August 2022? These cards are for Taurus. Hey, we've got some wands here, people. We've got King of Wands, Six of Wands. So Taurus, I feel like your general energy, I feel like you are feeling more confident. Maybe that's that Leo energy affecting you. You're have the opportunity to feel more confident in August, and you're able to take a stand on something. There's more leadership, and I feel like you might be able to be more confident and be more confident to collaborate with someone, or to communicate your point of view with someone where maybe you were not as inclined to do that perhaps in the past, but you're able to feel more comfortable talking to someone and expressing yourself. So I think that's a really good thing. That's a blessing. Let's recognize. You've got Six of Wands here, Taurus. So Taurus, Six of Wands, that's a victory. That's a success card, and that's your guidance card. I feel like a lot of Taurans, you're wanting to take something to a higher level. You're wanting to elevate something. You're not quite sure how. But Six of Wands is guiding you to not overthink it, to allow yourself to feel the freedom of the visualization, of the imagination of this, of the idea of it, to unleash your creative power and not worry so much about the details. And this can help you to co-create it and manifest it. So I feel like Six of Wands beckons you to believe in your dreams and to remind yourself that you've been successful in the past. Think of the times you've been successful and you have taken things to a higher level. Maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's your career. You're wanting to create more success, and the gates are open. We're in Lionsgate. You can create success. I feel like a big part of it is allowing yourself to believe in your dreams, Taurus. Allowing yourself to believe in your dreams and your destiny. We've got Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace, and water guardian, connect with your emotions. Okay, yeah. Starseed card, Starseed Oracle card for you, Taurus. Lost lands, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. And empathic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. Yeah, so we've got some watery energy here. Be careful not to get overwhelmed with other people's emotions, Taurus. Be careful not to let your empathic abilities get out of balance, and ask your guardians to help balance your emotions. There might be, it's you're looking for change, and you're looking to create some positive momentum, and sometimes that means allowing something in your life to change that maybe you're not aware would be helpful to let go of, or redefine, or renegotiate. So I feel like the message is be open to change, be open to doing what feels right for you. And Taurus, you're following your star, and it's really important that you do that, and that you remember your amazing, unique gifts. This is about connecting with your unique gifts and talents, and this can help you to manifest more abundance. It's a repeated message that's coming through, is to remember your unique gifts and talents. Remember the times you have been successful, and this helps you to manifest more success. But part of it is being open and willing to change, and being able to set some boundaries too. So you need to be able to set boundaries with others and not allow others to affect you too deeply. Stay true to what is true, what is your soul's calling, and be open to making changes as needed. Trust your intuition here. I feel like I just want to pull one more card for clarity, to get a little bit more clarity about what's going on with Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? What could help Taurus this month in August? So part of it might be, you have plans, you're making plans, and you're wanting, oh, my cards kind of got turned around. You're wanting maybe some validation for some of the things that you're expressing, and you might not get validation from everybody. So, be prepared for that, and be prepared to just stand your ground and believe in yourself and your own unique talents anyway. What does Taurus need to know? A new dawn. The worst is now behind you, and positive new experiences are on the horizon. So you might have been through some difficult times, Taurus, and this is your sign. Things are getting better. And remember your worth. Remember your unique gifts and talents. Stand in your power and express yourself with love, and with integrity, with compassion, and with courage and assertiveness, all of those. And as you're balancing that empathic awareness with your confidence, as you're remembering your unique gifts and allowing yourself to really resonate and marinate in the energy of that, it helps you to create more of what you want to create. So I hope that was helpful to you, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful Lionsgate and Leo season and August, and I will see you next video. Blessings. Okay, who do we have up next? We have Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Welcome, Gemini. Gemini, what do you need to know? What does Gemini need to know for August? Ooh, this card just popped out. Nine of Swords. Okay, 2022. I feel like Metatron is around you. Archangel Metatron, my lovely Gemini. So Archangel Metatron is about, he's so powerful. I just tuned into him on my doing some Archangel work for my podcast series. Archangel Metatron is very powerful. He's very helpful at helping you start over, helping you to understand how to release the past, understand the past. He's really helpful with understanding big patterns and how to make changes, including your past lives with the Akashic records. What does Gemini need to know for August 2022? So Metatron might be helping you with some things, Gemini. Okay. Gemini, I'm tuning into your energy. So Six of Swords and the Lovers, and then Knight of Swords and Death fell out. And I'm feeling Archangel Metatron for you. So Six of Swords for your general energy. Gemini, you're ready to move on from something. This is a moving on card. This is a moving on, moving up, moving to a higher level. Things get easier, things get better. Healing, bereavement, grieving a loss, moving on. Things were bad and I'm moving on. And you know, you do have the Death card, and you know, these are cards about they're cards about the spirit world. They're cards about a transition and moving to a new level of consciousness change. So Six of Swords, you're able to move on from something that has been bothering you, and you do have some energy to move forward and make some changes this month, Gemini. The energy around you is pushing forward, allowing people to help you. I feel like you're able to move past something, you know, maybe even a safety issue. You're able to move around something dangerous to a safer situation. You're able to avoid conflict and attain a higher level of peace and prosperity. The general energy for you is you have the opportunity to move away of a situation or energy or person or some kind of pattern that was not good for you, to smoother waters. Lovers is your guidance card, Gemini. I feel like you're making a space mentally for new things. You know, there's big change here. We pulled the Death card, and you know, death is about wanting to big change, transition, putting something behind you, letting something go. So there's some sort of transformation, transition happening here. So Lovers is the guidance card, and Lovers is, I feel like, coming to terms with something. It's coming to a resolution. It's allowing a space for, you know, more harmony and an integration, and you know, it's allowing more space for that new energy to come through. But part of it is healing, part of it is integration, you know, integrating your masculine and feminine. And I'm just going to pull another card for clarity here, but I'm getting for Lovers that you know, it has to do with change, and it has to do with you able to take something old and maybe combine it with some new ideas. You're opening yourself to some new ideas. And here's an ideas card. Knight of Swords is all about mental inspiration and ideas, and it comes fast. It comes very fast. It's a very Gemini card, very mental card. And so I feel like you're getting, you know, you're sort of letting go of the past. And here comes Metatron. You're letting go of the past, maybe seeing what is valuable to take from the past, lessons or, you know, components of something that you want to bring forward into your present. And you're opening yourself to new future possibilities and how to maybe change something and start something over in a way that is better. So I feel like Metatron is helping you with the letting go of something from the past and understanding what is valuable to take from the past. He specializes in that, and he specializes in helping people to, you know, start over and create really positive change and positive beginnings. He helps just bring a strength. High Priest, intend and create. I had a dream about a hawk last night. Here comes Horus. You've got hawk energy. This is a very hawk energy. It's mental, it's air, it's fast, it's vision. So you've got some visions that you're allowing yourself, that's the guidance is, allow yourself to have these visions, allow yourself to think big and to think about a new way of understanding something. I feel like there is something happening with finances. And so you might have, part of this might have to do with finances. This could also, I mean, this is a relationship card. So this could have to do with relationships and having a new beginning in an existing relationship or a new relationship, being able to let go of something, understand lessons, and then open yourself to a new experience. A new earth, it's happening. Keep holding the vision. So this is, we got some new energy here. We've got the transition of death, Six of Swords, moving on. We've got, integrating the past and the present and the future. So keep holding that vision. And, this is about vision. And there, there's that world of imagination and ideas for you, Gemini, of you allowing that in. And I feel like you are in control of co-creating your destiny here. You're in control of allowing that vision to come through and taking action to integrate that into your consciousness, into your life. And you will notice things get better as you are making room for this, as you're honoring your vision, as you're making room for new energy and experiences to come into your life. You will make room for that, and things I think are going to get better for you. So be willing to let go, be willing to, take what you need from the past that is helpful, the lessons and the energy from the past that is helpful, and leave the rest behind and move forward. Open yourself to new experiences and open yourself to, new people, new ways of doing things, new ideas, new places, new things, the newness. So I hope you have a blessed Lionsgate and Leo season and August, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next video. Take care. We're on to the 4th house of the Zodiac. Cancer. Hi, Cancer. Hi, Moonchild. Tuning into my lovely Cancers. What does Cancer need to know for August 2022? What does Cancer need to know for August 2022? These cards are for Cancer. Okay, we've got Page of Swords, 8 of Cups, and 3 of Swords. I'm just going to pull one more card. Well, 9 of Wands wants to come out. What does Cancer need to know? Chariot. Okay. Your general energy, Cancer, tuning into your general energy. I feel like some Cancers might be feeling a little bit exposed, like you're a little bit too, it's almost like you want some space to sort something out before you express it. And I feel like, it's sort of this juxtaposition of wanting to be heard more, but also not wanting to have someone cross your boundary. I feel like, it's like you're willing to work with someone, but you don't want them to cross your boundary. And so there's a sense of sort of negotiating with someone and what the boundary is with that. So your guidance, three of Swords, the Chariot. What does Cancer need to know for August 2022? So 3 of Swords and the Chariot. I feel like, you know, part of it is taking a stand this month, Cancer. You're willing to do things for other people. You might be taking on more responsibilities or more work, but you're also realizing you need to set some limits and you need to care for yourself. And I think there might be a little frustration that people aren't acknowledging or respecting your boundaries or the hard work you've done or your ideas or seeing you clearly. There might be some frustration around something like that. But I feel like the guidance is to, you know, set those boundaries and to, you know, be compassionate, self-compassionate, and, you know, um, to help others if that feels right, but also not to let people walk all over you or take advantage. And so the Chariot comes along. You have the right to not do everything people ask is one of the messages that wants to come through. I feel like, you know, you might be wanting to transcend, you know, you might feel like there's some things that are obligations this month, but I feel like the Chariot is asking you to transcend and take it to a step higher. What does my soul really want to do? Where am I giving my time, energy, gifts that aren't really being respected or acknowledged, or where am I spending energy where I'm not able to use my gifts, and where do I really want to use my gifts? And I feel like the Chariot is asking you to make some space for creating situations in which you really can, opportunities in which you can really do what you want to do. And that might not be, you know, completely changing everything in your life. It might be a few baby steps for how I can incorporate more of that. Alchemy, you have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. I mean, come on, Cancer. You have a lot of potential right now for transformation, for alchemy, for turning base metal into gold, for transforming something lower into something higher. So don't waste time on things that feel like just obligations and a drudgery if it's not worth it. I mean, sometimes it's worth it to do something annoying that we don't really want to do because, you know, it's giving us fulfillment, or we feel like it's, you know, the right thing to do. We're meeting some other value. But sometimes we're just bleeding energy away, and it's an inefficient use of our precious time here on earth and our precious energy. So how can I transform things so that I can create situations in which I can use my true gifts and talents, where I can have relationships and personal, professional relationships in which I'm appreciated? What does Cancer need to know? We've got the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. That's you. That's you respecting your gifts. Longing for home, homesick for the stars. So, you know, this is reaching for the stars. This is recognizing your gifts. Here's that portal to Lionsgate. You might use the Lionsgate portal that's happening astrologically now from, you know, the first week or two of August to, you know, tune into that higher energy, tune into your own higher energy and higher consciousness, and allow yourself to make room in your life to express that. What's really going to set your soul on fire? What's really going to float your boat? So I hope you have a beautiful, blessed August, Cancer. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you next video. Blessings. Next up, we have Leo. Hi, Leo. It's Leo season. Welcome. Let's tune into Leo. What do my beautiful Leos need to know for August 2022? All right, tuning into your energy, Leo. What does Leo need to know? Happy Lionsgate, Leo. I hope you're having a good Lionsgate. What does Leo need to know for August 2022? Oh, this one fell out. 10 of Wands and 2 of Cups. I feel like Archangel Raguel is around you, Leo, and that's the angel of justice and resolving disputes. So he might be helping you to resolve some disputes this month, resolve some tensions in relationships. Ooh, nice. We've got Two of Wands and Ace of Pentacles, abundance. So we've got a couple of twos here. So what's the energy for Leo? Tuning into Leo. I feel like you're more confident. You're taking some project to a higher level. You're able to speak more about something that you're passionate about, or excuse me, you're able to move some idea out into the world. And this is a card of, you know, the beginnings happening. You're able to see that vision and hold it, you know, like this person is holding the globe. You're seeing that vision and you're taking that vision out into the world. You're beginning to bring it out into the earth. So that's the energy around you, is you have some doors opening for being able to take action and bring things into this world. And you know, there might be a partnership involved. There might be working with someone else that would help that. And there's, you know, patience involved. It might, some of this might be at the beginning stages. Ace of Pentacles is your guidance card. I feel like Ace of Pentacles is saying, don't be afraid to ask for help, Leo, that you have a lot of great ideas. You have a lot of enthusiasm. Um, you're able to work with people easier this month. This is a collaboration card. And, you know, we have another collaboration card that fell out, the Two of Cups. So you have collaborative energy. And I feel like the guidance is, you know, ask for what you want. If you need, you know, some support financially or emotionally, or in, you know, physically, in marketing, you know, and some advice, don't be afraid to ask for it. Because I feel like, you know, the energy is moving fast for you this month. See, you can't make this stuff up. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Consult someone with expertise. So this is a card re-emphasizing, you're getting this message twice. Ask for help. Ask, you know, consult an expert. Ask for help. Reach out for support with whatever it is. Oh my gosh. And here's another card. Accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. You got major help coming to you from the spirit plane, from non-physical higher consciousness beings, from the physical plane. You know, you have help and collaboration coming to you. And this is going to, I mean, this is like, I'm getting such a strong feeling, Leo. This is going to make such a big difference in your life. And I feel like you're going to create this abundance and prosperity. You're going to create this magic in your life. These are also relationship cards. So I'm wondering if relationships are highlighted here too. I feel like some Leos are getting closer with your partner, and your, you know, it's cool because I feel like there's a potential for you being confident that things are going to work out is helping things to work out. Like you just being confident that you'll find a way to work through problems or issues or the distance between you or differences. And, you know, I think here's where Archangel Raguel comes in. He's the angel of helping to work through conflicts and issues. And so you can call on Archangel Raguel to help with relationships and help to see the other person's point of view, for them to see your point of view, to help with, to help you collaborate better, just, you know, personally or professionally. So this could be a love relationship. This could be family, friend, professional. But I feel like you have the opportunity to make some progress in relationships here. And it really does have to do with giving and seeing the other person's perspective, and also relying on your own leonine strength and intuition that you bring to the relationship. Yeah, shift your perception. Air guardian, sage, be devoted and committed. Yeah, so allowing yourself to see things from a different angle. And so as you're asking for help, this is helping to shift your awareness, expand your awareness and perspective. And this is going to help you to manifest what you want to manifest faster, and to understand how best to approach a relationship to enhance a relationship. So I hope that was helpful, Leo. You have some magical auspicious cards this month. Have a wonderful August, and I will see you next video. Blessings. Up next, y'all. Up next, we have Virgo. Where are my fantabulous, wonderful Virgos? Hello, Virgos. What do you need to know for August 2022? What do my Virgos need to know? August 2022. What does Virgo need to know for this month? Oh, okay. 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Okay, Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Lost lands, soul memories, gifts. You've done this before. Tuning into Virgo. I feel like Raphael is around you. We've got a healing energy around you, Virgo. You're doing some healing. You're doing some healing this month. I'm going to come back to that. 7 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles are your tarot cards. All right. So tuning into your general energy, Virgo. I feel like Virgos, a lot of Virgos, it almost feels like you're fearful of something, but you're moving forward anyway. You do have some concerns or worries coming up, but you're able to still stand your ground. You're able to still be that warrior or warrioress and do what you need to do. It feels like there's a little bit of a battle or an obstacle or a challenge. I feel like it's helpful for you, Virgo, to sort of take a step back, take a break, take a breather, not take something so personally, not take something so seriously. Don't take on what's not yours, you know, kind of stay in your lane. So if something's happening around you where you're feeling like perhaps you're feeling like what are the words that I'm trying to say? I'm just going to get a card for clarity on this, but I feel like Virgo, it's almost like you can sense a change is coming with you or someone around you, and you're worried about it. And you know, let go of if a change is coming. And yeah, that's interesting. This is kind of re-emphasizing the fight. So there's sort of some you know, conflict energy around you, Virgo. This might be you in a conflict, or it might be just people are in conflict around you. But I feel like Spirit is saying, don't take that personally, don't take that on, don't internalize that. And you know, allow people to resolve conflicts if it's their responsibility. Be a supportive presence without trying to take on the conflict as your own. Okay. And you do have Raphael around you. You can call on Raphael for healing. You can also call on Archangel Raguel, who helps with resolving conflicts if you work with the archangels. I'm about to sneeze. It passed. It's a sign to release, let go. Release what is not yours. 8 of Pentacles is your guidance card, Virgo. I feel like there is a big focus on work right now. I feel like you're going to be making advancements in your skills this month. And this might be an apprenticeship kind of feeling where you are able to make advancements, advance in your skills and talents and abilities with help from someone else, learning from someone else. So this might be studying with someone else, tutoring with someone else, taking a class, or, you know, just teaching yourself. But it feels like help from another is really helpful right now to develop your skills and talents. And this is a prosperity card, so more prosperity coming to you as you're, you know, working to develop your skills and talents and gifts here. We've got lost land, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. I feel like a lot of Virgos are relearning something from a past life or something they did in childhood. You're bringing something from the past, some gift or skill or talent to the present, and it's bringing you some joy, and it's helping you to connect with yourself. So this can be really healing right now to do, you know, to develop a skill that just feels natural. It feels familiar to you, whether you remember doing in the past or it just feels, you know, like maybe maybe my soul has done this before. You've got medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So, and I felt Archangel Raphael around you, Virgo. So I feel like you have the opportunity to do a lot of healing this month, and you are the sign of healing and health. So what is medicine guardian saying? You know, and I feel like, again, the message with healing is be really careful with boundaries. Don't take on things that aren't yours to take on. And this can help to boost your own personal energy as you're being of service, as you're being compassionate, to resist the urge to try and change other people, or to try and, you know, take responsibility for other people when it's not yours to take responsibility for, or, you know, take responsibility for someone's feelings, or, you know, anything. You can't take responsibility for someone else in those ways. So make sure that you're staying in your lane, and that you're not unconsciously doing that. Focus on, you know, setting some healthy boundaries and taking care of yourself, and letting other people, you know, experience their own experiences. But you also might have the opportunity, Virgo, to clean out your aura, do some, you know, detoxing, or just healing through cleaning up of your body. So it might be, you know, tweaking your eating routine and what foods you eat, eating in a different way for enhanced nutrition. It might be, you know, cleaning out your aura. It might be cleaning out your home. But I feel like there's, you know, this energy. You have the opportunity to increase your health and well-being through cleansing, some different cleansing practices. But, you know, you've got abundance coming to you. I think you can, you know, you're going to be victorious over obstacles. This is a victory over obstacles card, and you have abundance coming to you, along with this really innocent joy. So I hope you have a lovely August. Thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo, and I will look forward to seeing you next video. Take care. Next up, we've got Libra. Hi, Libra. Sign of the scales. Balance. What do my beautiful Librans need to know for August 2022? Tuning into the Libran energy. Oh, there's Justice. That's you. Tuning into Libra. All right, so Libra. These cards are for Libra. Pulling 2 cards. Okay, we've got Queen of Cups and Ace of Swords. I think I may have pulled Ace of Swords last month for you. You've got an Ace of Swords kind of chapter going on in your life. So Queen of Cups, general energy, Libra. I feel like, you know, water is the element of change. You're about to make a change. So I feel like the energy around you is you're finding new ways of doing things, and you're allowing, it's like you're allowing more people, different people, new people, different energy to find you. You're in the receptive mode. You're in that mode of, you might even have more opportunities and people and energy coming to you than you know what to do with, or that you actually want. It might be a lot coming to you. And so there might be some balancing you need to do in August. Justice is about balance. So, but, you know, Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive. You're very empathic. I feel like that intuitive watery energy though, you're able to move things through. You're able to sort of open your channels energetically, to allow new people, ideas, situations, things to come to you. So it feels like an opening. You know, maybe it's Lionsgate energy. There's a astrological cosmic portal happening late July, early August. So you're able to move the energy and bend the energy and create more from this new energy that's coming to you. And I feel like it does have to do with maybe some changes some Libras are in the process of make or preparing to make. Ace of Swords, your guidance card, Libra. Well, and I feel like, you know, Ace of Swords, you need to forge ahead. Not everybody may be forging ahead with you. And so there might be a solitary kind of feeling here with the Ace of Swords. You might be leaving some people behind, almost feeling like, but I feel like Ace of Swords is saying, you know, it's a card of courage. It's a card of, um, you know, strength in adversity and will. And so Ace of Swords is talking about, for you, Libra, I feel like having the courage to leave something behind and move forward, you know, trust your ideas. This is a seed of an idea that's very powerful. It's your will. So I feel like Ace of Swords is guiding you, Libra, to, you know, be strong, even as you're being open to all this new energy coming to you. And you're very, you know, you've got the Queen of Cups, you're very intuitive and you're very emotional and empathic and compassionate. Also, you need to balance that out. And here comes Justice. You need to balance these two out. Balance out that strong will and taking a stand and doing what you know is right. So, you know, it's also about choice. Like, as you choose one thing, that means you're not choosing something else at this time, right? So, you know, be decisive in your choices and know that it's not an insult that you're not open to every single bingle person, place, idea, thing, energy that wants to come into your life. And you being in charge and not being apologetic as you're making decisions moving forward helps you move forward with more success this month, I feel, Libra. I'm going to pull a few more cards, Libra. Justice, yeah. Well, and I feel like you're also, with Justice, it feels like you're making amends with the past and you're coming to terms with something and resolving something. I feel like you're like ready to let go and move on, and you've sort of, you know, you're just able to put something behind you, I feel like, and to be in the here and now and to balance. This has come up before with another sign, to balance the past, the present, and the future. You're letting go of what you need to let go in the past. I feel like that's a big theme coming up. I feel like that might have to do with this Lionsgate energy. We're making big cosmic shifts in this astrological portal, end of July and through first couple weeks of August. Heart guardian, love yourself and be loved. So Libra, yeah, and I feel like she kind of looks like me. Libra, I think you know, you're in the process of letting something go, and you're in the process of attaining more self-security, you know, being more self-assured, higher self-esteem, as you're just letting some things go from the past. And I feel like you're able to feel more self-assured this month, which is drawing to you more opportunities and more of what you want, more of the love and blessings and opportunities that you want, as you're able to really love yourself and let go of anything from the past that has been a hindrance to you being able to love yourself and let yourself be loved. You know, this is you being in the receptive mode. This is you being receptive to receiving, you being allowing of receiving. You got a lot that the universe wants to bring to you in August, so receive it. You've got empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. So you're balancing that out with power. You're balancing that out with standing in your power. You might even be a leader this month. Libra. I'm just going to pull a couple more cards for guidance. What does Libra need to know right now? Make a wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and it's joy, it's manifestation. You have lots of magic around you. You have lots of magic around you. We'll pull a starseed card for you, Libra. You know, I just feel again like you might be feeling for other people this month. So you might be feeling a little guilty, like someone else around you is going through something difficult, or, you know, if I move forward, you know, am I leaving people behind? So, you know, if I'm taking care of myself, does that mean I'm not taking care of others? So shift out of that paradigm and shift into, as I take care of myself and love myself, I have more love to give to others. As I stand in my power and follow my heart, it models for other people to follow their dreams in their heart and take action accordingly. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. I feel actually Archangel Jeremiel is around you. And Jeremiel, I believe, is an angel about life review. So, you know, there's something happening about looking at the big picture here with your life. You might have Archangel help with that. But I feel like this is sort of a repeated message of understanding you have some power to create, to co-create your destiny, and that this might be a time of understanding how to relegate, how to release what you need to release from the past, how to move forward, and what lessons you need to take, and kind of maybe some course corrections for moving forward. And I feel like you are able to take your time this month. It's good to take your time this month. It's good to balance out, Libra, and create some space for yourself so you're not constantly doing. So balance, and you know, you're creating this like blueprint for the rest of your life, and you can have angelic help with that. You can have help from your higher self and guides and other spirit helpers. So to you know, this might be a time when you're sort of making some changes. It feels like changes. You're looking at the big picture, making changes, and you are going to create more. You know, you're going to create your wishes as manifestations. You're going to co-create that with spirit. And, you know, I feel like magical doors are open for you, and more blessings are coming to you, and maybe even some blessings in relationships and love life for August, as you balance out being receptive, being compassionate with standing in your power, taking care of yourself, as you open yourself to change and let go of what you need to let go. You might need to let go of the past, old hurts, worrying about someone else, comparing yourself from others, feeling responsible for others. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You've got, and this is about taking stock. So it's kind of a time for you taking stock. This is also an abundance card. You've got abundance coming to you, and this is a great time of just shifting gears, asking, what do I want? What changes do I need to make? You can make some really successful, auspicious, powerful changes. Use that Lionsgate energy, use that cosmic energy, use that Leo energy, and yes, allow the magic to unfold. So blessings to you, Libra. Thank you for tuning in. All right, up next we have Scorpio. Hello, my Scorpions. Greetings and salutations, Scorpions. Tuning into Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know for August 2022? What does Scorpio need to know for August 2022? We've got Three of Pentacles and Chariot. We've got teamwork, we've got abundance, we've got victory. I feel like I'm going to pull a Mermaids and Dolphins card. Interesting. Okay. Let yourself receive. All right. So, Scorpio, tuning into your energy, Scorpio. Well, I feel like part of you wants to play and part of you wants to work here. You're fine-tuning, adjusting yourself to other people's vibrations. You've got other people you're working with, and I feel like the general energy around you is you're trying to find a better way of working with people. I feel like you might be finding new ways of getting projects done. And it feels like, you know, you're working with the balance of learning something new and opening yourself to new information. Here's the let yourself receive card. You want to learn something new, but you also want to stand in your power and trust your own instincts here. And so, and there's also that feeling of you want to be playful, but you also want to be serious. There's two sides to you. So it feels like, you know, I'm feeling these two sides of you, Scorpio, come out. But I feel like that's the general energy around you is, you know, it might be teamwork, cooperation. You have the opportunity to earn some abundance here. You've got, you know, work coming your way. And how can I work in the group and harmonize myself with the group without controlling them or being controlled, with learning, but also respecting the knowledge that I do have. And so it might be helpful for you to open yourself to receiving some learning and knowledge and learning something from other people. That might help you to grow and achieve more prosperity this month, Scorpio. I feel like the Chariot, so the Chariot is your guidance card. I feel like the Chariot is saying to you, Scorpio, to don't let yourself be left behind in the group. Make sure that you're participating in the group and align yourself with the group. It could be really helpful for you this month. So instead of playing solo, move into an arena where you can collaborate and negotiate and connect with other people. This will help move the energy of your body, mind, soul, and it will help you to align yourself with more energy and ideas and skills and opportunities that are going to be helpful to you, Scorpio. So don't go it alone. Heart Guardian comes up, love and let yourself be loved. So there's this receptivity coming up. So being in a more receptive kind of state of mind. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. It's a very successful, you know, energy for you over here for August. Scorpio, it's, you know, you being successful, you finding a way to help others and be helped. And I feel like you shifting away from being more solitary to functioning more in a group is going to help you create that success and that love. We've got Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors, seed the light by staying grounded. Child of the cosmos, the intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yeah. Yeah. So how can you stay grounded as you're connecting with other people, as you're going about your fabulous Scorpio journey? You know, that might be important as well as you're dealing with other people. I think it goes back to, you know, that initial message that I'm getting to trust yourself, trust your own intuition and instincts and insight, but also open yourself to the wisdom of others and other people's perspective, the world. It's a lot of just like big picture stuff, seeing big cycles here. And I feel like you are very attuned to the collective, to the world this month, Scorpio. And you might not even be aware of how tuned in you are to the collective. And there's a lot going on in the collective, right? You might be really tuned into the collective in an unconscious way, maybe consciously, but I feel like the world is guiding you to be aware of your effect on other people and other people's effect on you, and be more conscious about how you allow other people to affect you, how you allow, you know, what you allow in, what you internalize, what you receive, what openings that you create, and what boundaries you create, because you don't want to be overwhelmed. You don't want to be dragged down by the collective. I know sometimes when I get too tuned into the collective unconsciously, I have to work with myself to maybe take a step back and renegotiate how I connect with others, because it can be overwhelming. So you relying on help from other people on a certain level, but also relying on, you know, your own connection with your higher self and your own ingenuity, and to surround yourself with people you admire that you want to connect with, and finding ways to negotiate those boundaries and negotiate how you can connect with someone. You know, sometimes connecting with someone who's difficult, the solution is, you know, connecting with them over something creative, or having some sort of actual, you know, project or activity to direct the energy, so you don't you're not, the focus isn't on, you know, that difficult person's energy. Or, you know, with a group, finding some uplifting way of connecting with a group, you know, bringing in your light, grounding the group with your light, bringing in some sort of uplifting way to connect with a group, or some sort of structure can help direct that energy, so you're not, you know, feeling annoyed or overwhelmed or dragged down by other people's energy. You know, even if not everybody's your best friend this month, you can find beautiful ways of connecting with others, and doors will open as you're connecting more with other people and groups, and just opening yourself for spirit to show you some opportunities and give you some really important information through others. So Scorpio, I hope you have a beautiful August. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will look forward to connecting with you soon. Blessings. Moving on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I feel drawn to pull an angels and ancestors card first, which I usually don't do. I don't know, I just feel like doing it. Interesting. Mountains, stand your ground in summer, bask in joy and light. Interesting, Sagittarius. So what does Sagittarius need to know? Pulling some more cards for you. Sagittarians, what does Sagittarius need to know for August 2022? Sagittarius, these cards are for Sagittarius. Okay, we've got Two of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Okay, tuning into your energy, Sag. I feel like, you know, you are making progress with something, but you're still moving through something that requires some patience and resolving, and you haven't quite finished resolving something. It's like you've made some progress, but there's still something sort of on your plate. You wish it wasn't on your plate. You wish it was resolved, but it's still there. I feel like August, you will make progress with this, but it almost feels like you're waiting on other people, or you're waiting on other components in whatever it is that you're dealing with to fall into place before you can make progress, which was a repeated message with another sign. Have some patience. It is going to work out. I feel like you're able to work on some other things as you're waiting for other pieces to fall into place, and you're able to create, you know, some momentum in other places, as maybe some projects aren't able to be resolved right away. That's okay. So allow that to happen without, you know, defining that as, allowing that to define, you know, your experience, and interpreting that meaning as meaning some sort of failure or setback. Redefine it, tell, you know, frame it in a positive way. I'm just moving forward with some things, and other things are, you know, in the process of coming together over time. Ace of Cups is your guidance, Sagittarius. I feel like a lot of Sagittarians are wanting to move forward with something. Maybe some Sagittarians are feeling they want to, they were hurt recently, they want to leave something behind. You want to move forward for your destiny, to be in alignment with your destiny. You're it feels like you're just not afraid to start over and move on. It feels like, you know, relationships start over, emotionally, spiritually. You're looking to the future. I feel like you're able to feel someone else's energy. I think you're really sensitive to other people's energy this month, Sagittarius. And you realize that you are a really bright star, and you have a lot of love to give. So I feel like the message from the Ace of Cups is to remember that, and don't allow other people to dim your light. Don't allow other people to make you forget that you are this beautiful shining light and this precious entity here on the earth. And yeah, that is part of the healing that wants to come through. And I do feel like Raphael is around you, the angel of healing. Mountains, stand your ground. What am I feeling from these cards? Sagittarius for August. Well, and it feels like, you're shifting gears and that you're emphasizing something else in your life. It's like there's something that's happening in your life that is still going on, but you're emphasizing another part of your life, if that makes sense. Let me get some more cards for clarity on that. But it feels like, yeah, you're as you're able to just stand your ground and believe in yourself and remember your worth, it helps naturally create shifts in your environment for resolutions. Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Wands. Yeah, it's like you're overcoming some challenge or obstacle here. I feel like, there's big things happening in your life, big parts of your destiny, big parts of, and this could be the Lionsgate energy. We're in this Lionsgate astrological portal, the end of July and first couple weeks of August. So it's a cosmic gateway here. So I feel like you have this cosmic energy here. If it's hard for me to describe, so I don't know if I'm describing it very eloquently, but what I'm sensing here from the cards, tuning into your energy, Sagittarius, is you've got like these big cycles happening in your life with like big things shifting, things moving away, things sort of, appear to be sort of not stagnant, but sort of like maintaining the status quo, like treading water. And then some things are sort of coming up from the horizon. This mountain is like rising from the ocean or rising from the earth, and it's rising up on the horizon, and it's like these new large things, these new large energies in your life are shifting and changing like platelets on the earth. And so it feels like some just some just unusual shifts and turns, and things maybe come and go and like changing direction a little bit. It feels like you're working to balance these, and just tuning into your light, I think, is so important, and tuning into your worth as you're moving forward. And I feel like it is a repeated message, but I feel it definitely for you, letting go of some things from the past. I feel like this is a cosmic portal where we can do that. And for you, this might have to do with, letting go of something, even if it's not completely resolved, and things are moving forward beautifully for you. Empowerment. You're more powerful than you realize. It's safe for you to be powerful. Mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So you've got some healing energy around you too. Raphael is helping you to heal, I think, emotional wounds. Maybe do some forgiveness, letting go, looking at your life plan and how you want to move forward. So stand in your power, bask in the joy and light. Remember how amazing you are. It's okay if not everything is resolved or tied up, all the loose ends are tied up. You can move forward and know they'll be tied up, they'll be resolved in divine timing. And you do have some new opportunities coming to you. I feel like you have love coming to you and new things wanting to come to you in your life, big things. It's like destiny, big new opportunities and people, places, ideas, situations that are have the opportunity to flow into your life. And so as you can sort of let go of having to resolve everything right now, it opens that gateway for these blessings to come through. Remember your worth, and that can be really healing for your heart too, as you're as you're doing this lovely cosmic shift. So Sagittarius, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed August. I'll see you next video. Moving right along to Capricorn. Hi, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in. What do my lovely Capricorns need to know for August 2022? These messages are for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know for August 2022? Okay, we've got 10 of Wands and King of Pentacles. So very Capricornian cards. Tuning into the cards for Capricorn for August. So I feel like Capricorn, some of you might be feeling a little bit burdened, a little bit restrained. It's like you're moving forward with something, but it feels maybe like a little bit more obligation or constriction than you'd like. But you're moving forward anyway. It's like you're pushing through something, and that's that general energy I get with the 10 of Wands here. I feel like it's sort of like nose to the grindstone, and you're resigned to your path before you here. King of Pentacles, general, guidance for August. It feels like, you being helped, someone else helping you, you helping someone else. And it feels like you're working through something as far as giving and receiving help, that you're assessing something having to do with being someone's helper, or leader, or mentor, or teacher, and also the advice that you are receiving. You're sort of assessing things here. So King of Pentacles, he is a mentor and a teacher, and in a really grounded way. So I feel like the guidance is, and it's a repeated message this month with some other signs: allow someone to teach you without giving away all of your power. Allow someone to teach you, but still stand in your power. So be open to new ideas, and still, but also respect your own instincts and intuition and higher wisdom and your own creativity. Winter, take care of your needs. Angels and Ancestors card. You've got Wolf here. And Wolf is a companion totem about teamwork and companionship. So there is an emphasis here on companionship and working with others. And I feel like, you moving forward with something, I think you feel better when you get things done, Capricorn. And I feel like you moving forward with something and just focusing on your goal actually helps to maybe resolve some areas that feel a little shaky, or not quite centered. It's kind of, as you finish a project, it helps to sort of smooth the energy out, if that makes sense. And you can it's almost like you might be able to tune into, to open yourself to your intuition as you're just working and finishing, doing what needs to be done. And it helps you maybe also distract you from if there's something worrying you. And this helps to give the universe the opportunity it opens the channels for the universe to help you when you're not focused on the problem and worrying. So yeah, and I think that can help you get some insight too about relationships and how to receive, education and guidance and advice, and also to stand your own ground and stand in your power. Simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. Yeah, so it's like as you sort of get some projects done, maybe get projects done around the home, I feel like that's going to actually help you to balance your energy, Capricorn, and it's going to help you to understand intuitively how to approach relationships and just how to intuitively approach life. I feel like you'll be able to balance out some boundaries in relationships. But I've, you know, King of Pentacles is an abundance card, and it is, I think abundance comes to you by helping others and also being helped. Helping others and also being helped, Capricorn. Nine of Wands. So there's some patience here, and there's some, you know, what are the words I'm looking for Nine of Wands? I think, you know, part of it is you do need to allow someone to help you before you can make progress in some area. And you being wise about who helps you and how they help you and the boundaries with that is going to be really important. But you receiving help, and it's a repeated message with a few signs this month, but you receiving help, I think, is going to help you to create more abundance and success in your life and to move forward in relationships too. Morning affirmations, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So, you know, you're wanting to stay positive, get in that receptive mode. And I feel like, you know, there is a mother energy around you that wants to come out. So getting in touch with your own inner mother, getting in touch with that receptivity, allowing yourself to receive some advice could be really important. And there is an emphasis on relationships and being supported this month. I'm just going to pull one more card for clarity for you, Capricorn. And I feel like there are people who are wanting your help this month, Capricorn. There's people who are wanting your advice. But I feel like you're also tweaking how you advise people and how you give advice and help. And so there's a certain amount of just reflection Spirit wants you to do before you give advice. You're going to actually want to reflect. You're going to want to center yourself and maybe simplify your life, tune into your inner wisdom, sort of do some decluttering and cleaning up of your own life and energy a little bit, or clearing out your energy, centering yourself so that you can help from the best place, from a place of self-love and love for others, a place of that beautiful, expansive teacher energy. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Yeah, you've got a big emphasis on relationships. So some of this might be karmic. Some of it, you know, you helping others this month might be karmic. So that's why it might be important to do some reflecting, take your time, you know, sort of assess and reflect before you decide if and how you're going to help someone. And as you clarify, do I want to have, a little bit more, do I want to work more on my self-esteem? Do I want to clarify my needs, my boundaries? Do I want to clarify more our contract between, what exactly am I helping you with? Do I want to clarify more, what is each of us responsible for? What do I expect from you? What do you expect from me? Incorporating spirituality into how I help people, incorporating my sense of purpose or my intuition, or, there's so many different dimensions you might want to look at for how you tweak how you help others. But as you do that, I think you're going to have some beautiful healing happening from relationships. I feel like Metatron is helping you tune into that higher wisdom. Metatron can help you with teaching others and with understanding, what to, how to change your approach from the past to create kind of a new chapter here. So Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed August and Lionsgate, and I will see you next video. Take care. Hey, Aquarius, you can come out now. Hi, Aquarius. Come on out. Don't be shy. Hi, Aquarius. Let's tune into Aquarian energy. What do my Uranian friends need to know? What do Aquarians need to know for August 2022? Page of Swords is falling out. What do Aquarians need to know? Oh, we've got a lot here. Okay, we've got King of Swords, Lovers, Star, and Ace of Wands. Okay, so Aquarius. So general energy for you, Aquarius. I feel like you're kind of in this neutral place. You have kind of, different people around you, maybe you have different energies around you, but you feel pretty it's almost like detached a little bit. Neutral is probably, a more accurate term. You're not going this way or going that way. You're just staying neutral as you listen to maybe different sides of opinions or approaches, or different sides of an argument, or different perspectives on something. And I feel like you're listening to people, you're allowing people to come to you and offer their perspective without saying that much, is kind of that energy of you have a lot of different energies around you. It's like high, it's low, it's masculine, it's feminine, and I feel like you're just sort of taking it all in. um and I feel like there's almost this feeling of you're being put in a position to formulate an opinion or tell someone what you think or give someone a response, and you're not sort of there. You might be feeling like I need more information, or it's not appropriate to give a decision or an opinion right now. But so the guidance cards, Star and Ace of Wands. I feel like the Star, you're putting other people first in some ways. Um, And I feel like this does help you to interact with people this month, that you're empathically tuning into other people's perspectives and experiences, and you're doing that as a way to understand them before you make a judgment call, or come to a decision. Um, so it feels like you are this very cosmic expansive energy, where you're really open and looking at different options and looking at different perspectives. And it might be a choice that, different choices that you're assessing too. You're assessing different choices. You might feel pressure to make a decision, but you're assessing different options, I feel like, perhaps, as well. So Ace of Wands is also guidance for you, Aquarius. I feel Ace of Wands is saying, I feel like Ace of Wands is saying that you have a good judgment, and that you are respected, and that it's a good idea to allow yourself to bide your time, and to learn and grow as you're gathering information, to and even if you find a way to tell people you're not ready to make a decision, that's okay. So be, decisive and confident. Tune into your confidence as you're communicating about um, decisions. And if you haven't made up your mind on something, that's okay too. So I feel like it's you're able to sort of sift through some things and understand things from different angles. And it's okay if you don't have all the answers yet, and to be able to communicate that with compassion and with directness to people. But Ace of Wands, that's a new energy wanting to come through, and that's also confidence. Yeah, so here we go. Wait, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. So it's this waiting energy. It's this, I'm deliberating, I'm assessing, um and that's okay. You don't have to do that. So be confident if that's happening with you, that you can table something, if it needs to be tabled, a decision. Have faith, your prayers are manifesting, remain positive, and follow your guidance. So things are manifesting. Page of Swords. So Page of Swords, I feel like you might be doing some reading, some research this month, Aquarius. You're moving into perhaps a new level of awareness with something, working with that Lionsgate energy. I feel like, oops, get that card that fell out, Aquarius. Would be, ooh, Wise One, grow with your current situation, and Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So Spirit is wanting you to be strong and stand strong. There's something around you that might be pulling you in different directions. And I feel like, Spirit wants you to tune into your inner warrior or warrioress to align with your lion's heart, align with your true center, and don't be too over influenced by people. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So turn your gaze to your inner authority. Trust that, even as things might seem a little bit messy or indecisive or unresolved around you, tune into your inner authority. Messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. I'm sorry, defenselessness, right past wrongs, uprooting. I'm sorry. So there might be, you know, apologies here, apologies given, received. You have Sirius working with you, helping you to bring balance and harmony. And here, you know, this is a card of balance and harmony. So stand in your inner authority, allow the Syrian star energy and your own higher self and angels and guides to help you stay balanced as you might be in some sort of dichotomous energy flow around you. And beautiful things will happen as you're honoring that inner authority and inner intuition, and then making the decision, taking the action. You know, this is taking the action when the time feels right, after you've thought about it and deliberated and feel right about it, making your decision when it is the right time. So you can tune into that higher guidance from Sirius and the Leo Lionsgate cosmic energy, and tune into your own higher self to get the guidance about the best time to make a decision. And love and abundance and higher awareness and joy is coming to you, Aquarius. So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a beautiful August. Hi, Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. Come on in, the water's fine. What does Pisces need to know? Tuning into Pisces. Turning and tuning into Pisces. What does Pisces need to know for August 2022? I feel Archangel Michael is around you, Pisces, as I'm just tuning into your energy. We've got Archangel Michael. And I feel like, oh, okay. 6 of Wands, that's victory. That's getting acclaim and acknowledgements, success. What does Pisces need to know for August 2022? We've got Page of Wands and King of Pentacles here, and plus the 6 of Wands fell out. So general energy for you, Pisces. I feel like a lot of Pisces are a little bit more independent in August. You're wanting to maybe live life more on your own terms. You're tuning into your own needs and how you are unique in your own way. You might be feeling someone else's energy kind of encroach, and you're wondering how to live more in harmony. I feel like you're wanting to discover your own uniqueness and your own expression and your own style and creative voice, and you're in tune more with your own creative, unique energy. And this is a card of creativity and innocent inspiration and new energy and ideas and your own unique passions and desires. So you're tuning into that. You have the opportunity to tune into that in August. Pisces, this could also be some sexual energy here. Page of Wands brings that Wands fiery energy. So you've got energy around you about enthusiasm and, you know, fire, that Leo energy, right? And I feel like you're finding more ways you can find more ways to allow yourself to express yourself. King of Pentacles is your guidance here, Leo. Excuse me, Leo. Hello. Thinking of Lionsgate. Pisces, King of Pentacles is your guidance card here, Pisces. I feel like, you know, some Pisces are moving on from relationships and seeing more clearly some relationships, and you know, you might be having some shifts in relationships where you're moving away from some people, moving towards others. And King of Pentacles, you know, he's very, it's a card of prosperity. It's a card of grounding. It's a card of leadership. It's very earthy. So King of Pentacles, I feel, is guiding you, Pisces, to, you know, it's grounding. Be yourself, to be yourself more, and that helps to ground you. And it helps to, you know, enhance your relationships and create new friendships and connections and relationships, as you can just be grounded in yourself, and appreciate yourself. You draw more people to you who appreciate you. And I feel like, Pisces, you are finding a way. You can find a new way. Spirit wants you to find a new way to take relationships to a higher level, where you're honoring yourself more, you're letting go of old ways of interacting with people that maybe weren't as healthy. You're getting better at tuning into your own needs, and you're I feel like able to make progress with, you know, psychic hygiene and boundaries, and working with your empathic skills, so that you're still empathic, but you're able to set some more boundaries and tune into your own energy more. Six of Wands. Yeah, success, victory. So I feel like you're moving forward with something, Six of Wands is saying. And it feels like, yeah, with the Six of Wands, you're moving forward, and it's almost like part of you feels like you don't know what you're doing. You have this feeling of adventure, like there's something around the corner, you don't know what it is. That's kind of echoed with the Page of Wands. And that's okay. And it's okay to not know. It's like you're moving in the successful direction. Things are moving, and you know, even though you can't see what is around the corner, you can understand the vibration when you're moving in a positive direction. You can feel it. So trust that feeling, and trust that things are going to unfold in a beautiful way. If you can, even if you can't see exactly what's happening, if you can trust that vibration. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. I mean, hello, exactly what I was just saying. So yeah, jump in. Don't be afraid, even if this is something new or different, or you don't feel like you know what you're doing. If you're getting, you know, intuitive guidance, spiritual guidance, if you're getting evidence in what you're seeing that this is a good direction, trust that. Big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. You've got Andromedan energy, you've got Pleiadian energy, you've got these star beings. They're helping you, Pisces, and encouraging you, you know, trust your vision, trust your inspiration, trust your ideas right now, and your own unique ideas and intuitions and insights, and to jump in, because you know, amazing things are happening. Success and victory are around the corner. You've got abundance here, inspiration, a new dawn. The worst is behind you, and new experiences are on the horizon, Pisces. Accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Just come up a few times in readings. So Pisces, accept heaven's help. Trust your intuition as you're choosing your path, and trust the vibration of a path. If it feels like this is a thriving, life-giving vibration, you know, you can feel it in your body, you can feel it in your vibes. Trust that, and allow it to lead you to some magical new beginnings and magical new opportunities and openings in your life. Thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. I appreciate you connecting with me in this video. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed Lionsgate and August. I look forward to seeing you in the next video or wherever we connect. Thank you everyone for tuning into this tarot messages video. I hope it was healing and uplifting, and I hope you all have a beautiful August, Lionsgate, and beyond. And I so enjoy making these videos and connecting with you. So I I am honored to connect with you. Have a beautiful month, and I will see you next time. Take care.